Hello friends, welcome back. So this is November Babies reading for January 25. Alright, well I don't know if you got any snow, but we got snow here. So we're having a white holiday. Taking a little time to step back and be cozy and warm inside because it's so chilly out there. In this part of the realm, I am peaceful and one with the earth. Ooh, good grounding energy there. Okay, peaceful and one with the earth. Alright, Cosmic Oracles, what can you tell us for those people born in November? Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Okay, checking in. Alright, Moonology, what information and advice can you give us for clarity for people born in November? Oops. Moved my little feather here. This is my little promise to Spirit that I am doing my job. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay, so it looks like you're coming to the end of a cycle maybe. Conclusions are within reach. Are you learning something and you're making finally a decision, or are you working towards something and it's finally finished? Conclusions. Alright, Angel of Abundance, please tell us what those born in November need to know. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finance just pushes your abundance away. Instead, buy Bitcoin. See money as the tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Yeah. So if you don't like the money system, it's true. The money system is corrupt and it's meant to destroy you, and so just buy some more Bitcoin. Buy into the idea that Bitcoin is going to save the world, because it is. It's already doing it. Okay, the invisible will appear before you again, become invisible. So, Bitcoin shows up and you see it and then it's gone again. It just showed up and did you see it? Now it's gone again. I was thinking the other day of all the things that I can see now that are invisible things, and yet I see them, and it's just a matter of understanding. It's just a matter of your brain being able to perceive them, and they're invisible, but you still see them. That's how you learn to see the invisible. And I am seeing many things that are invisible. It's like when you have, a skill at work, and let's say you're the one who cuts the sandwiches in half, just as an example. You know things about that job that other people don't know. You know things about how to do that other people haven't come across yet. So you have specific knowledge. I think that's what they're talking about, that you have specific knowledge, and then what you see is invisible to others because you can see things. It's like when my son changed out the windows in the house. He became someone with window vision. Now wherever he goes, he looks at the windows and understands other people's windows because he had to deal with so much stuff with his own windows. Okay, anyway, the Fool, it's a new journey. So you're starting a new journey. You're starting to see things in a way that you didn't before. And yeah, you're being crossed by the devil. So manipulation. I think people around you are still gaslighting you and manipulating you and pushing you, and you're seeing a different way and they keep pulling you back. It's like the current. You know, you're swimming along and the current is pulling you along, and you're trying to swim in a different way or make a change, and the current keeps pulling you along. That's what this seems to feel like. Six of Wands. So Six of Wands. So that's an action card, but it's you know, it's like I don't know. Let's see. Let's get some clarity. I'm not getting anything, so I'm sorry. I'm drawing a blank there, and I have to keep going. Alright, so we have the Emperor, and this is the goal. Is this who you're trying to be? Seven of Pentacles is confusion. You are, I don't know, you're in and out of things. You almost get the idea, and then it's gone again. This may be you, you know, contemplating actions of maybe things you've done in the past, ways you've been in the past. Eight of Cups, so walking away. You're leaving something behind. Yeah, because you're starting this new journey, but you're being caught up somehow. You're snagged. You're being pulled back. Knight of Wands is somebody who is strong and can move forward with strength and boldness. And that's something you're familiar with. You're used to being bold and dynamic. It's wand energy. And that's what you are. Four of Swords. So there's recovery, restoration in the environment. So it's available to you. There is restoration and recovery available to you. It's in the environment right now. Seven of Wands. So yeah, less, you know, standing your ground. Saying I am not going to change my opinion about this. I think something happened and you changed your mind about something, and now you're having to live your life with your mind changed about something, and you're finding out that the reason you hadn't changed it earlier is because your life is very resistant to this new idea. And even though you've had this idea, your life is not helping. You're bucking your system. Alright, what's the final outcome? Six of Cups. So it will bring you to a place of, well, this is where, you know, memories, nostalgia, where things used to be. It's of two minds. It's being in the present, but also two minds, two-headed cats. You know, you have the presence of mind of right now, but you're also thinking about things in the past, and you're sort of stuck between where you were and where you are now. And that's your challenge here, is this, the devil. It's, yeah, I used to be a certain way, and I'm trying to be a new way, but it's hard because I have a lot of old habits. And that's what's happening here. You are becoming something different, but your world is resisting becoming something different. A lot of people want you a certain way, and when you become something different, they reject you. They don't want you to be that way. They can't handle you that way. Literally. So, you know, they don't want you around, so you get rejected because you're different now. You don't serve their purposes anymore. That's called conditional love, not unconditional love. Got it? Heart. Yeah, you're in your heart. And I'm sorry, this must be very painful emotionally. Moon. Yeah, you're seeing that there is an illusion. I don't know if you're seeing the illusion completely, but you're seeing that there is this illusion that you live with every day. I think it's this, but it's not that at all. And I got to come to terms with the fact that it's not that at all. Yeah, harsh treatment, harsh realities. You know, ugly things. Looking at ugly things. And realizing that, yeah, that's how it is. It's ugly, but that's how it is. And I have to see it for what it is and then move accordingly. Once you see, you can't unsee it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So, you know, you got to be different, and that's difficult to do. Being different, being the same is easy. They want you in a box. They want you predictable. They want you to do the same thing. And you start doing things differently, they start bucking, they start complaining, they start telling you you're wrong, they start insulting you. They are no longer supportive because you no longer serve their needs. Like I said, it's a difference between conditional and unconditional love. This is conditional love. You don't do what I want, I don't want you around. 6th house, chakra balancing, sustainability. And you're walking around, 11 on the clock. And you're walking around saying, this is not sustainable. I can't keep doing this because it's not sustainable. I realize now that what I'm doing is no longer in alignment with, you know, who I am and who I want to be. Sustainability. If your chart were a village map, the 6th house would represent the central kitchen, gym, health clinic, and dog park. The 6th house speaks where you live out your daily habits, your work environment, your pets, your mind, your body connection, and how you tend to your health. Yeah, this is everyday stuff. Different coffee, waking up different, take a walk before work, meditate, never did that before. I don't know. Work smarter, not harder. The opposite of a dysfunctional situation is a sustainable ecosystem. Make your life sustainable. Do things that you can continue to do and that are not wearing you down. Look at the time, resources, love, care, and sweat you put into your life and assess whether you are putting as much in as you get out. Yeah, not sustainable. Putting in too much, not getting any reward. And whether you're receiving as much as you put in. The input and output have to match. Maybe not every day, but certainly every week or month. Or you cannot sustain the long haul. Yeah, they're asking too much of you, and when you give it, you don't get anything back. You're not compensated appropriately, and they just keep bleeding you dry. The 6th house concerns your daily work, not necessarily your vocation or your longed-for career. If you're waiting tables to support your acting career, the 6th house speaks both to your day job and what you do toward that dream. Put some time and effort into your dreams to bring these two paths closer to being one and the same. Assess your work environment. Besides the money and professional trajectory, most jobs offer an opportunity to bump souls with others, a stage to work through karma and round out your personalities. Camaraderie can help to create a healthy work environment. Attitude makes all the difference. Watch where you put your mind. Nervousness can turn into chronic anxiety, which taxes the health. Give your mental hamsters something worthy to work on and keep them from merely spinning. Look at your daily habits and invest in good self-care. Make healthy food choices and healthy activity become enjoyable. Play with the dog or talk to the wild birds. Time with animals can restore the spirit as well as be great exercise. So the gift, you can create a beautiful and a sustainable ecosystem out of your life as you pursue a delicious, healthy work-life balance. Yeah, it's time to reassess what you're doing because clearly you're spinning your wheels and you're not happy about it. So you need to kind of figure that out and amend it in some way. Small changes sometimes can make big course corrections, and conclusions are within reach. You've already made some decisions about things, so now endings will come, and you can open your heart, get past the illusion and the harsh treatment, and start feeling better. And, you know, every little improvement you make, it stays, and then you focus on other things, and new improvements arise once again. So, okay, what's the final card we're going to see for you people born in November? Octopus, yeah, boundaries. I think other people have problems with boundaries. They're kind of all over your stuff, and they need to not be so in your stuff. Okay, octopus. Octopus, reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and direction. The octopus signifies a wonderfully perceptive mind paired with a lack of healthy boundaries. Unfortunately, this results in well-intended, messy relationships. Yeah, and that's what you're in right now. Messy relationships. You got to clean up the goo. The octopus entwines itself into other people's business and shares their own without restraint. They believe that what it means to be close. If you notice after spending time with someone that you feel drained or uneasy, the essence of octopus is at play. Begin to establish healthy boundaries. Don't be breadcrumbing. Healthy boundaries. Be patient, firm. It may be a very old habit to change. Interested, engaged, and intelligent. Space to oneself. Talk therapy. Okay, so it looks like you just need to do a little self-adjustment here. You're starting a new journey because you have already made the decision to be different and to change. You've learned some things, but there's a lot of confusion. And you have to pick a direction. You have to pick a way to be and then choose to be that way and then be consistent in that approach. So whatever you decide that you're going to be, that you aren't now, then, you know, the emperor is the goal. You want mastery. But remember that you are also standing your ground and that you are firmly taking command of yourself and the environment, and you're going to create a better world for yourself. So don't let this world get you down, and don't think that you have to. There are always choices. You always have decisions to make. You always have choices to make. And you can reevaluate and change your mind. So keep that in the toolbox as well. But, you know, walking away, it's an option. There's always an option. But there's also not all and nothing. There's all kinds of things in between there. So anyway, thank you for listening. I hope this was helpful. I hope it gave you a little insight to navigate forward with success. And we will see you later.